This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up? Evie here and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing some polygel nails. I have gotten an itch for glow in the dark nails. Y'all saw in my previous video that these nails glow and I am just really loving that so far. So I wanted to try out this Vermal polygel kit that I saw on Amazon. It was only $14 and they're all glow in the dark colors. I want to try it out, so let's get to it. All right, so this is what the box looks like up close. Simple, straight to the point, and you know, that's cool, especially for the price point. So let's just go ahead and open this up. So you get 6 colors, and I'm a little confused about the colors, so we'll get to that. And it also comes with, look at here, some instructions. All right, so I'm more excited about these. So let's kind of just get these all out. And as you guys can see, this one just comes with the polygel. So this first color is called Tender Green. These little aluminum things were really hard to get off. So I normally like to just pull them off in one go, but I couldn't, I was struggling. So that is Tender Green. Next we got Fuchsia, Lemon Yellow. Now that's a lemon. Jelly Orange. Some of these gotta work a little bit to get them out the bottle. Aqua Blue. And finally, Ruby Purple. These are all of the colors side by side and they are really pretty. I'm really excited to see what they look like in the dark, so I gotta go to my closet. Come along. So this is what the colors look like in the dark. Seem like the brightest ones are the, I don't know which colors those were, but those are glowing. These other 4, not so much. I mean, the blue's not that bad, but you'll definitely probably gotta charge these really good to get the glow effect. But yeah, these are all of my little swipes on the paper towel and those are glowing. All right, so now that I'm back in the studio, we saw that these 2 colors here like really bright, and you know, the rest of them weren't so much. I guess you really gotta charge them up in your nail lamp for them to give you the nice glow that you're looking for, but this baby right here, I ain't barely seen no glow from it. But anyway, let's get to the nails. Let me go ahead and do my nail prep. So this is what my nails are looking like. I had some peel off base coat that I used for my last set, and so that is what all this is. But as y'all can see, my little thumb is like almost all the way back. Like, hey, I can finally glue a tip on here. So for my nail prep, I'm going to be trying out this Melody Susie 2-in-1 nail lamp. This portion of the video is sponsored by Melody Susie, and they sent over their 2-in-1 nail lamp for me to try out. And let's see what we get inside of here. So this is a 2-in-1, which means there is a nail drill and a nail lamp combo. So I thought that was really cool. So let's see. Fancy. Let me just get everything out the box because I can barely show y'all. But this is what's all in here. Alright, so this is everything that came inside the box. Oh, they give you a little 20% off coupon for next time. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You know what, I'm gonna show y'all over here. Okay, so this is what the nail lamp looks like. And it has this really pretty metallic pink, like, I love that. So this is what the underside of it looks like with all of the lights. Let's just plug this up and see how we get this. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is just take the plastic off of this one and slide it on the bottom. Oops. All right, and I believe, oh, it got some at the bottom as well. Oh, it's a magnet. Even better. So I went ahead and slid that in place. You could take this off too, but I don't feel like fighting with it right now. And then in this box, we have the actual handle and the nail drill. Ooh. Okay, they winning me over with the pink. So this is the handpiece. And let's see, where do you plug this in at? Okay, so it looks like it goes right here. Okay, and I also need to plug this up so we can get the power on, all right? And we're gonna put the juice right there. All right, so you gotta cut on this switch first. Ooh, okay. That is a big display. Do you know how much space this thing's gonna save? Like, your drill and your nail lamp is in one thing. Like, this might get a permanent spot on my desk. All right, so you get some of these cuticle bits, and then you get the sanding bands as well. And it also came with a cylinder bit. Looks like it's medium grit. And then it also comes with this large coarse bit. I gotta be careful with that because I don't want to cut myself. And then you also get a bag of sanding bands. So it starts you off with a good amount of stuff. So yeah. All right, so I just want to see how the lamp works. Let's see. Okay, as soon as you put your hand in, it comes on. Here. It's heat. Okay, and then like the timer starts going down. That's what I like about this one. You can see the timer on top. But yeah, it is it feels powerful. Like it's like heat as soon as I put my hand in. I'm curious to see what is the wattage in this. This lamp is a 60-watt lamp, so it is powerful. All right, so let me move this over here so I can get to work. Okay, so they also sent over some more of their drill bits, and I see that this one is a cuticle bit. And let me just open up the boxes to see. Where's my tool before I rip this box to pieces? These are the 4 drill bits that they send over. Yeah, that one's a cuticle bit, and then the rest of these are just to help you shape. This one is different. I ain't never seen one like this. This one is the dust-proof bit. I think it's like a safety bit because it's really smooth on the top. I'm gonna use this one, cuticle bit, like I always do. And you wanna kind of twist it till it unlocks, and you'll be able to pull that out. First, I'm just gonna push back my cuticles and just take the other side and scrape up what I can. So I got this on 5,000 RPM, but it goes up to 30,000 RPMs. It gets up there, it's powerful. But I'm just gonna work this around my cuticles. My cuticles are dry, so I need all the work I can get. All right, so next I'm gonna take the sanding band because I need to take the shine away from my nails. These are pretty coarse. So those are for like when you have, you know, stuff on your nails like acrylic or something. Not for your natural nails, okay? Don't use those coarse ones. And okay, so these look like they're a fine sanding band. So we're gonna push that on there. And we're gonna keep this on a low speed as well. And we're just gonna take the shine and the residue. I got a little bit of peel off base coat residue and nail glue. So we're just gonna go ahead and just lightly get all of that off. So I got my nails all prepped, and now I'm just gonna pick out some nail tips to put on. I am so happy that I can finally glue a nail tip onto my thumb. It's been a long 3 months. All right, so I got all of my sizes picked out, but I need a slight intermission because somebody is up from their nap. So let me go get her right quick. And look who's up. Little fuzzy hair. You wanna say hi to the camera? You gotta look right there, right there. No? All right, come on. Let's put you in your playpen. All right. This is where you stand. Mommy gotta go back to work. Bye. Bye. Okay, let me get back to work. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Young Nails brush on nail glue to apply my nail tips. And we're just gonna hold that in place for a couple seconds. And we're gonna glue on a nail on the thumb. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. Okay, I gotta go a little lower because that side's just a little lower. But yay, I have a thumbnail. And just squeeze these corners to make sure it is down. All right, so we got all of the nail tips on. I don't know about y'all, but when I put my nail tips on, I just feel like, what you say? What? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim these down, but I still wanna have some fun. I always kind of trim them a little longer than what I want the final shape to be so I can have some wiggle room when I'm filing. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my hand file and kind of just even everything up. So next I'm just gonna take the nail drill, blend this in with my natural nail, and also take the shine away from the nail tip. And this just ensures that the polygel will stick to the nail tip. We don't want it to peel away, so you gotta kind of take that shine away. So I'm just gonna apply some base coat. Y'all saw that this kit didn't really come with anything except for the polygel, so you know, you're gonna have to find a base coat to put on. And I'm gonna change this to 60 seconds and we're gonna go ahead and cure. So I was a little concerned because this is a 60-watt lamp and I didn't want this to burn, but it actually doesn't, so that's a plus, but I guess we'll see when I use the polygel. For my slip solution, I'm using a 91% alcohol, and we're just gonna pour some into my damping dish. And I'm just using one of many polygel brushes that I have. I am gonna start off with the aqua blue. Got an air bubble. Okay, we're gonna need definitely more than that to try to get this out. Ooh. All right, once you get it going, it comes out pretty easy. Once you get it going. All right. So I'm just going to pat this in place. And as always with polygel, I like to work around the cuticle first. But so far, the polygel seems fine. Like it's not sticking to my brush and it's not, you know, super soft. It's actually pretty easy to work with. I am seeing that this is more of, it's almost like a jelly kind of opacity. It's not like super opaque. You can kind of like, you know, it kind of looks like jelly nails, which is okay. I was expecting just a little bit more pigment. Ugh, polygel takes a lot of patting. Alright, I think I'm ready to cure. Alright. Okay, there's no burning. Ooh, okay, with the bigger nails, it does start to burn just a little bit. So if you feel it, just hurry up and take your hand out, tap your finger a little bit till it cools down, and then you'll be all right. All right, so for the accent nails, I want to try to do a little strip of marbling of these colors down the center. Y'all gonna see what it's gonna look like. Gonna try to grab a little bit of this. And then I'll kind of want to ombre in this green. And I'm just going to pat this in place. And hopefully as I pat, okay, yeah, that blends really well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. So then on this one, I'm going to do green to orange in the center. Oh, I hope this blends well. I think I'm liking that. So after curing, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe off the nails with some alcohol because I gotta do some filing right quick and we don't want the file to get stuck in all the stickiness. so now I'm just gonna take my hand file on the 180 side and we're just gonna crispen up this line here. Okay, we're gonna go on the 100 side. And we're just gonna do the same thing over here. All right, so next I am just gonna fill in the nail with blue on each side. I know this looks messy, but okay, I think I can work with that. All right, so we got all of the polygel laid and I doused myself with alcohol because everything was just so sticky. That's why my hands just look like dry. All right, but I'm gonna take my hand file and just go ahead and file these nails. Whew. All right, so hand filing is done. And so now I'm just gonna go in with the E-file and we're gonna work around a cuticle area. So let me go ahead and switch this out. And I'm using this medium no dust bit. That's what they call it, so. So I'm gonna put it in reverse since I'm holding it with my right hand, my left hand. Make sure that it's in reverse and then go ahead and a little under 10. And I'm just going to fill this around the cuticles. And just make sure this is nice and flush. All right. Finally done with the filing, shaping, and buffing. And dinner is being cooked in the back, so y'all might hear a little sizzling going on. I'm ready to eat. All right, so as y'all can see, I got a little bit of air bubbles going on. It only happened with the color block nails. So I guess just with all the constant padding and stuff, you know, I got some air bubbles, but hopefully the top coat would just camouflage all of that. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with this white gel art paint. This is actually just gonna be the base for my glitter stripe that I'm gonna do next. And I'm just gonna take my cleanup brush and just clean up the side, make it extra crisp. And I'm gonna go over that with this silver glitter gel striper paint. And as you can see, I put the white base down just so the glitter can really pop, because the blue background would have been just a little too dark for you to really pop, you know. All right, a quick break for dinner. All right, dinner was good. Okay, now we are going to put a charm on. I've been holding on to these little movable bears. They're like posable. The legs move, the head moves. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna use an acrylic bead to adhere this, and you know, I got Kiss right here, so that's what I'm gonna use. So the bead doesn't have to be huge because we kind of just want it to be the torso of the bear that we're adhering. Okay. Oh. All right, so we're just gonna slap him down right there. Ah, okay. Don't move. I might have to do this again. All right, take 2. I wasn't counting on the bear moving the way it was moving, so let me scrape off all of this acrylic. Ah! All right, I gotta hurry up and get this all off before it starts to set. All right, I saved them. Even though I have like a pack of 20, I think I got, you know, a lot of these, so. But I don't want to waste him, so we went ahead and wiped him off. All right, so he's all cleaned up. We're gonna do this again. I think I'm gonna let the acrylic kind of set a little bit on my brush before I put it on there, just so it won't move as much. Okay, but I can't wait too long because we know that it starts to set. And this is Kiss. All right. So I gotta try to pick him up. Oh my God, he doesn't want to cooperate. His arms are in the way. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna, God dang it. I am really trying here, y'all. In a minute, I'm gonna just say, forget this bear. Okay, we're gonna put him right there. I'm trying to keep it to where his arms and stuff is posable, but I probably can't because he just keep on moving. Get your leg back. All right. Okay. All right, so we got him on there. I'm just gonna sit still and just let this acrylic set before I get to moving around. Releasing the arm a little bit and getting the acrylic off of it because I want the arm to still move. It's working, it's working. Okay, no it's not. I gotta save him now. Oh, I think it's too late for this arm. Oh, this is heavy. It's gonna take some getting used to. All right, but he's on there. So I'm gonna go in with some crystals. A lot of people always ask me what I use to adhere my crystals, and y'all must not be listening because I'll say it in every video. I use the Poochie Snails Bling Gel and Top Coat. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the bling gel and I'm just focusing this one around the cuticle. So that's where I'm placing that. Kind of just smooth out the rest so there isn't any big glob. And then without caring, I'm just gonna go ahead and place the top coat directly on top. Right, and taking my cleanup brush, just y'all see this little, you don't want any gel on the skin. And I'm gonna add some caviar beads to kind of just spruce things up and bring more silver to the look. These beads are a little bit bigger than the ones that I've used previously, so they kind of just moving, they got a life of their own. All right, so once I get this the way that I need it to be, I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna work on the bear. And we're just gonna put the bling gel on first. Probably should have just put this on last because it's gonna end up sticking to the gel. And it ain't even gonna move no more. Yeah, you definitely wanna put the bears on last. Like after top coat. Hopefully, they'll probably still move afterwards. Hopefully. We're just gonna put a little bit of accent here, nothing crazy. And add some more caviar beads. I just love how these little simple caviar beads just adds an extra wow factor to some already cute blingy nails. All right, so we got all those crystals on. And now we're just gonna top coat the rest of the nails. And as I hoped, it looks like the top coat is camouflaging those air bubbles. All right, and my final cure for 60 seconds. All right, so this is the finished look. I'm kind of upset that my bear doesn't move, but you know, we're just gonna take that L. Always put these on last. But they are still cute and colorful. But as far as the polygel, it wasn't bad. I mean, I was able to, you know, do some designs and it wasn't sticking to the brush. I was able to work with it. So, you know, for the price, I don't think it's half bad. Oh, let's see how it looks in the dark. Ooh. Okay, so this is what they look like in the dark. See, that blue is not as bad. I thought it wasn't gonna shine at all. Ooh, that's just bright. Don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. So if you guys are interested in the Melody Susie 2-in-1 nail drill, as y'all can see, I've already Oh man, I'm just pressing buttons, but I've already, you know, got gel and dust on her, so she is a part of the team now. But yeah, I like it so far. It cures really well, and you get a drill and a lamp for the price of one, basically. So if you're interested in any of the products that I use in this video, I'll be sure to link them down below. And once again, thank you Melody Susie for sponsoring this video, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace. So a lot of people ask me about my makeup, and I think I'm gonna start including the palettes that I use for this one. But for this look here, I used the new Time the Infamous Cake Face palette. It's my error, but I used the blue in this kit because my eyeshadow base wasn't bright enough. It turned green instead of blue, so it's supposed to be blue, okay? It's blue, but it looked green.
This is the outro to the long hair, pretty nail show. Yeah.